So today we're going to be looking at NotebookLM because it's announced some new updates this month, and we're going to be covering some of the newest ways that I've found to use this for SEO, for content creation, to get more leads, get more traffic and sales with SEO. You can actually get free access through notebooklm.google, and once you've logged in, you're going to see something that looks like this. You're going to create new over here, and then you can actually add sources via a link, via websites, YouTube, etc. You can copy and paste text. You can even add your own internal Google Slides and Google Docs. Here's a few examples. So we could take a few blogs from my website, then we can use these as sources inside the notebook. So I'm just going to paste in the URL right here. Basically what we're doing here is training NotebookLM on our data and making it unique to us. And not only is this going to emulate the style, but it's also going to have a lot of source context in terms of how you write, your tonality, and then that just avoids all the generic fluff that you normally get. And once you've loaded up your sources, as you can see, you can select them all. And then inside the chat section right here, we're going to use this prompt. So we've got a keyword, SEO Ontario, use my style of writing, create an SEO article, personalize the content, include some links and optimize it for semantics. And then we're just going to paste that in. But once it's done, you're going to see something like this. It's just one thing that I would change. So I'm just going to make sure it stays on topic. So you can see here is actually just written a generic article about SEO. But we're going to make sure it stays focused on the keyword. Now we've got the content. And you see it's got sources here, it's got relevant entities. You would use something like the quality control checklist. Step by step, you would just edit the content before you publish it to make it the best it can be. Now, if you actually go on settings over here, you can define your style, right? So you can, for example, say, I want to write in a custom style, and then just give it some custom prompts right here. You can also choose between shorter and longer, and that was super simple and easy. You can also share this with your team. What you could also do is use this as like a training bot too. So for example, if you gave it lots of information about you, your resources, your brand, etc., and then you were onboarding someone, they could use this as a custom project to just get trained up on them. The next method that I want to show you is video to blog method. You can take YouTube videos and then you can turn them into blog posts, and they actually come out pretty nice, as you can see right here. You can see us ranking on the first page right here. You also get the SEO traffic as well. The way that we can do this is we can load up a video, plug that in, and then from there we can start generating a blog post. We're going to take that prompt, we can plug it in Gemini Experimental 1206. You can also add like headings and article outlines here too. You would add some source context, so you're going to insert relevant detailed information about you, your brand, so that your content is very personalized. After that, we're going to say easy to read, conversational, UK grammar, FAQs, headings, subheadings, etc. Now we've got the content ready to go, as you can see. Now here's where NotebookLM gets pretty crazy. So what you can actually do is you can create YouTube videos using NotebookLM. The way that we're going to do this is we're going to take a blog post of mine. So for example, like this one, we'll add the source. So we're going to click on generate over here. And that's going to generate the audio for our video. Now that's going to be very generic. You're going to use the new update from NotebookLM to start generating the video content. All right, so just for the sake of speed, what I've actually done is taken another project from NotebookLM. And what we're going to do right now, if we're making a video like SEO training Honiton, we can create a custom made audio for this keyword where I interact with the AI hosts for this particular audio. And then we can use that to generate our video. Okay. What you're going to do to generate these YouTube videos is you're going to screencast, right? You could do this with Loom. You can do this with OBS if you want to do it for free. And that records your audio on the computer, or you can do this inside Descript as well. I'm going to join this, and then I'm going to create content around this topic, interviewed by the podcast hosts. And then whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to screen share ChatGPT to create this video using NotebookLM. It sounds confusing, but it's very simple once you get the point of it, right? So if we click on play over here.
Welcome to another deep dive. Oh, our listeners got something to share. Let's hear it.
All right, so I'm going to tell you a bit about SEO training in Honiton. Now, what do you think when it comes to the best SEO agency to use in Honiton?
Okay, that's a great question. It sounds like you're really thinking about the practical application of SEO.
Yeah, that's a really great question.
What's fascinating is from the resources we've looked at, Goldie and his SEO Elite Circle are getting a lot of traction of Honiton.
So here you can see I actually joined the podcast if we play this back.
Oh, back to our listener. What's up?
All right, so I'm going to tell you a bit about SEO training in Honiton. I've got this screencast whilst the audio is running, right? And so what you're doing here is creating a video between you and the AI hosts where you're plugging your content, which is going to rank for that keyword. And then when people watch the video, it generates more awareness. It generates people to go and check out whatever you sell, right? Now, if you're wondering, okay, does that actually work? Surely it's not that easy or simple. Well, here's an example, right? So this is a video that I created with AI with a similar sort of screencast. except the audio is not as good. So it's super simple. All the audio was created with AI, but the AI voice is not that good compared to NotebookLM and compared to like you interacting with the host on NotebookLM. It's a really powerful workflow. You can see how easy it is to generate interesting YouTube content using this process. The final method that I want to show you inside NotebookLM. So for example, if we go into this post right here, I'm going to uncheck all the sources. I'm going to go into the settings, add custom instructions, add my source context. I'm going to say always write in first person, and then include some information about me, who I am, etc. Hit save from there. Once we've loaded the blog post that we want to create content around, we can then say, okay, create an email, social media post, Twitter thread, and school post around my topic of Pointed Beach SEO. And basically what we can do is we can chop up that content that we created inside the blog and then turn it into 4 different pieces of content so that we get more leverage out of it, more output without doing any extra work. And you can see here, for example, it's create the school post, the Twitter thread, the social media post, and the email too. Now, again, you might be wondering, okay, does that actually work? All of our posts on Twitter are pretty much generated with AI, obviously with some quality control that I've already talked about, but you can see we reach like anywhere between 200,000 and 100,000 people per day on Twitter. Same on LinkedIn. We grew a school community with 2,500 people using the same process. So it's not like this stuff doesn't work. You just have to use it in the right way. So thanks so much for watching. What I've actually done is I've taken all the posts, all the prompts, etc. from today, along with a bunch of other processes that I came up with last week on how to use NotebookLM. So if you want to get more leads, traffic, and sales with SEO, feel free to get my free SEO course, link in the comments description. You can see all the stuff you get. It's outrageous. This is hundreds of hours of work, and I'm giving it to you for free just to help you. Log in, go to free SEO tools, and then if you scroll down, you'll find the video notes inside the NotebookLM section. Now, if you want to get a free SEO strategy session as well, feel free to get that link in the comments description. We'll show you how we take websites from 0 to 145,000 visits a month and generate thousands of dollars in sales on autopilot. On this free link building acceleration session, you'll get a free SEO domination plan, discover the secrets of link building, or answer any questions you have one-to-one, and you'll learn the best link building strategy for your website, plus how to quickly outrank your competitors' link building, and how to 10x your SEO traffic based on what's working for us, right? Normally, people are paying thousands of dollars for a consultant. We just give it away for free because we want to help you. Feel free to get that link in the comments description. You can see all the people that we've helped along the way. Hopefully, we can help you too. All right, cheers. Bye-bye.